Good. Go ahead.
Okay. Ni hao. Hi, this is Ralph Jacquetine again. Really, really nice to see you. Thank you for watching the course. The American music industry has changed significantly, as all music industry has, through technology, through the internet, through lots of disruption. We were, the industry here in America was recently has been based on big corporations, major labels. And the major labels were the gatekeepers. They controlled what was listened to on radio and what got into record stores and who would be signed to record contracts. So a lot of what we listened to here in America was based on these big corporations and the gatekeepers. They had the money and the financing and the expertise to really make a big impact on our culture because they were in the position to do that. And then all of a sudden things happen. And about a mile from where we're sitting, Napster was born at a university really close to us here. And that changed things because all of a sudden music, people were not paying music. They got music for free. And they could get anything they want for free on the internet. And all of a sudden, everything changed. Artists weren't making money. People were going out of business. The record labels were changing. And it caused this really difficult time in the music industry. And now we're pulling our way out through technology, through the way people are listening to music is mostly through streaming. And so the artists are getting paid. And more artists can bring their music out to the marketplace. And it's good and bad. It's good because more and more artists can bring their music and expose it to the marketplace. And it's bad because everybody's doing that. So once again, you know, we're full of songs. We're full of artists. We don't need any more songs and any more artists. And I say this to my class at Berkeley, my students, the first day in class, I say, you know, understand that we don't need any more musicians. And we don't need any more songs. We're fine. We have millions and millions of songs. And then everybody gets bummed out. And then I say, so your job as an artist or as a manager or a booking agent or a record label is to make people care about those songs and those artists. So my job as a manager and my job as a teacher is to make people care. So that's a really important part. So in the music industry in America, right now, we have artists that could raise funds through their fans, like Kickstarter and other platforms. They could raise money from their fans. And then we have a really thriving middle market, which is the independent record label. And I have an independent record label. So it's that where you kind of partner with an artist. And then we have the major labels. And the major labels are breaking the bigger artists. That's the Beyoncés of the world and whatnot. And years ago, there was an artist from England called Radiohead. And they were on Capitol Records. And they decided to get off of Capitol Records and raise money directly from their fans. And they were one of the big artists to do that directly. So we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about how to raise money from fans, how to get fans, how to make people care about your music throughout the course of this class. And when I was in college, I studied economics. And what I studied is that if you want to understand a business, follow the money. So I would like to tell you how we follow the money in America, how we make money, how the money's spent, and how the money's obtained here in America. And for a lot of artists, you know, money might be a bad word, but it isn't. Money is energy. And you put this energy into a career, you put the energy into songs, into an artist, and you can really grow something if the quality's there. So we'll be talking about that. Thank you. So that's kind of like the music industry.
Yeah.
And you could cut that down.
So this one is music business one, and it's 3 minutes 55 seconds for the talk in this topic one.
Do you have some stills that you could shots that you could send to me so I could?
Yes,
pass this on?
Of course.
Yeah, great.
Definitely. I bring my camera so we can, when you finish. we can-
Okay, so now I'll talk about the parts of the music industry.